Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Silver Spring. My name is Charlene Calhoun. I am this morning's worship associate, and my pronouns are she, her. Whether you're joining us here in the sanctuary or on Zoom, we're so glad, we're so glad you've joined us today. I'd like to welcome, I'm so sorry. Spring allergies. I'd like to welcome all guests or visitors in the congregation today. Julia Snyder is our welcoming captain and is here to answer your questions about our congregation. Our Unitarian Universalist tradition gives us the freedom to welcome people in the fullness of who they are, including their religious and cultural roots. Today, UUCSS Green Sanctuary and Gaia Circle lead us in celebrating Earth Day. The service will unfold differently than usual. We invite you to be open to this change from our typical service. We have rearranged not only the chairs, but also the usual order of our service by starting with announcements in the offertory in order to keep this ritual flowing. Now I invite those on Zoom to greet one another in the chat while those of us here in person get up and greet our neighbors around the sanctuary. In a minute or two, the music will start, and that's our cue to go back to our seats and sing the opening song. The words to all of the songs will be on the screen.
Hello. We're doing announcements early today. We gather in person and on Zoom for worship every Sunday morning here at UUCSS. But our church is not the only organization that puts together these services. We are a vibrant collective of volunteers and staff. We are part of the wider Silver Spring community. We are a member of the Unitarian Universalist Association and part of the global UU denomination. And by the way, good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Beth. I've been doing this a lot lately. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a member of your board of trustees. Today we have 4 announcements. 1, this congregation has a long tradition of lay-led services, especially over the summer. This year, the worship committee has chosen touchstones and talismans as the summer series theme. Objects, whether from the natural world or human-made, can come to mean a lot to us. Many use yoga mats or prayer rugs every day or draw inspiration from a specific book. Others cherish candles or incense they use for meditation, or maybe you made a piece of art that symbolizes a spiritual or ethical milestone or transition. Whether it's a tool you use every day, something you inherited or found on the beach, or even something you made yourself, anyone with a touchstone or talisman that has special meaning to them is invited to apply to lead a Sunday service this summer. 2 people have already signed up, so we now need 5 people to lead a Sunday service this summer. If you'd like to be one of them, please fill out the form in the email we sent out last week, or reach out to Rev. Kristen, and she can send you the link to apply. 2, if you are a Montgomery County resident, we hope you will join Action in Montgomery for the Candidate Forum this upcoming Wednesday, April 22nd, from 6 to 8 at Harvest Intercontinental Church. This forum is our chance to interview 17 candidates for Montgomery County Council and 6 candidates for the county executive. We will be asking them questions based on the people's agenda, immigration, housing, and healthy homes, climate. 3, after our Earth Day service ends, our service to the earth begins. Please join the Green Sanctuary and Garden Group immediately after the service as we plant and bless our newest pollinator garden with help from our friends from the National Wildlife Federation's Sacred Grounds program. Stay to enjoy some special Earth Day treats and learn more about how you can create pollinator-friendly habitat at home. And now, may I invite Catherine Buckler to talk about the results of the ABD drive. Yay!
Because I feel like I need to be able to see everybody for this information. I'm Catherine Buckler, and this year I was a member of the annual budget drive team, and I have some very exciting news about this year's budget drive. Excuse me, something in my mouth. And I'd love your help with this, so get ready for when I cue you. As you may or may not remember, we had a budget drive goal of $425,000. And the last time we were up here telling you an update, we were saying that we had not met that goal yet. However, you all kept pledging. The pledges came in, and we have now exceeded the goal and raised $425,130. No, that's not right. That's actually an old number because the pledges keep coming in. We had an updated number as of yesterday, $427,732. Woo! So this is where you clap. Yay! But wait, there's more, because you might remember that we had a matching program. Some very generous congregants stepped up to pledge amounts that they would match. And everybody, you all stepped up. We matched the entire $86,600 of matching pledges. So that brings our full total for the budget drive this year to $514 and $514,000, 396. Woohoo! Everybody. This is exciting news, and I think for those of you who have not yet read, or if you have, The Leading Edge, it speaks to what Reverend Kristen talked about, which is that we are back as a congregation after, COVID and everything else. We are here, we are welcoming new people, we have lots of energy, and this shows that we are committed to our future. So thank you to everybody who participated in the drive. Each and every pledge helped us reach and exceed our goal. I hope that, like me, you feel excited by the added stability and possibility that this amount brings us. And be sure to read The Leading Edge, because there's more details about what the board is thinking in terms of how to put that into a budget for next year. Mark your calendar for June 6th when we'll vote on that budget. June 7th, sorry. And for the next year church budget. And thank you to everybody who made this possible. People who held steward gatherings, the ABD team, all of you who pledged, the people who provided matching pledges. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's have another round of applause.
Not a single one of us has earned the right to be alive, and yet here we are. Not a single one of us has done anything to earn the abundant earth that continues to use sunlight and dirt to turn seeds into nourishment for our bodies. None of us must work to earn the beauty of the seasons or their reminder that change is life's only constant. And yet, here we all are. Of all the particles in all the universe, we happen to come into being here to share time, space, beauty, and a generous planet at this very moment. So as we prepare for today's offering, I invite you to consider all of the abundance you have received and make your gift from that account. There are lots of ways to make a gift to UUCSS to help make the grand vision of our faith and the emerging vision of our congregation real. If you are here in person, you can also place your offering in one of the offering plates as it's passed around in just a moment. The offering will now be gratefully given and received.
Good morning. Today, as we honor Mother Earth on this day, hear the words of Robin Wall Kimmerer, who invites us to envision the earth as a garden that sustains all life. The earth is a gift we must reciprocate. To be a gardener is to be a partner in creation, to recognize that we do not make the garden, but we invite it. We pull the weeds to make space for the light. We carry the water to sustain the thirst. And in return, the garden feeds not just the belly, but the spirit of the one who tends it. In the garden, the hierarchy of human over nature dissolves into a circle of mutual care.
To honor the earth, we honor the compass directions. So I invite you to rise and embody your spirit and face the direction with us. We will start in the east, which is this way. Oopsie.
Guardian of the East, power of air. In the dance of life, we breathe in the oxygen that the plants breathe out as they take in our exhalation.
Guardian of the South, power of fire, we honor the miracle of plants in turning sunlight into soil.
Guardian of the West, power of water. Water makes all life possible. No garden grows without it.
Guardian of the North, power of earth. Nothing prospers without roots, neither plants nor humans.
As we live in 3 dimensions and not 2, we honor the power above and the power below. And last, we honor the power of the center, which is the circumference of all. Please join me in saying our usual words of our chalice lighting. May this light warm our hearts, with love and caring, and guide us in the ways of truth.
Our wisdom story today is If You Plant a Seed by Kadir Nelson.
Plant a Seed. Words and Paintings by Kadir Nelson. If you plant a tomato seed, a carrot seed, and a cabbage seed, in time, with love and care, tomato, carrot, and cabbage plants will grow. Whoa! Yum! Oh. Oh. If you plant a seed of selfishness, in a very short time, it will grow and grow and grow. Into a heap of trouble. But if you plant a seed of kindness, in no time at all, the fruits of kindness will grow and grow and grow. Whoa! And they are very, very sweet. You Plant a Seed. Words and Paintings by Kadir Nelson.
Now is the time in our service for the sharing of joys and sorrows. We're going to do it a little differently from our usual. We're going to do it as a one voice together. So each Sunday here at UUCSS, we lift up our hearts, sometimes bruised by life's losses and suffering. Along with our UUCSS community, Mother Earth can hold and compost our sorrows. Let your sorrows and concerns rise to the surface of your thoughts now. In a moment, when I ask, what do you release to the earth? Please respond by naming your sorrows out loud and all together, so that we may release them. What do you release? This community honors that, and the earth composts those. Springtime is the time of light returning. Let your joys rise to the surface of your thoughts. In a moment, when I ask what joys are springing forth, this time, please respond by naming your joys out loud and all together, so we may celebrate them. What joys are springing forth? They make for good seeds, don't they? return in the cool of the day. As she walks in her garden, in the cool of the day. Cool of the In a bit, all who come to participate, who are willing, can participate in the ritual of seeds. But right now, get comfortable for a short meditation. When you are ready, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath. It's a warm spring day. You breathe in air that is fresh and sweet with the scent of all the blooming flowers and trees. And the sound of bees and other things. And we'll take another deep breath. You are walking to the community garden where you have a small plot. After going through the gate, you nod hello to your neighboring gardener. You plop down on the ground and sit for a moment, feeling the sun on your face and solid earth beneath your butt. Your jaw relaxes, your shoulders lower. Your belly unclenches. Just for now, you let your cares and worries leach out of your body into the soil below. Your mind quiets. Your only thoughts are of the garden. Take another slow breath. Imagine something you would like to grow in your life, in our communities, in our nation, in our world. Maybe it's something as simple and physical as radishes. Maybe it's something you long for, or some act of kindness or generosity. What rises up, waiting to be planted? The important thing is that it is something you will put effort towards and defined enough that you will know when it has borne fruit. Picture it now in full color. what will it look like? How will it feel? When you have the full picture with all the details, the smells, the sounds, the feel of it, come back to the space and open your eyes if they have been closed. Take a minute to write a word or phrase that states your intention on the double paper that you got as you entered today with your little pencil. Only include your name if you're okay with it becoming public later. Now you'll notice there's two layers. There's a white layer and a yellow layer. So separate those two layers and keep the yellow layer for yourself. You can put it in your wallet or your purse. You could take it home and put it on your refrigerator or a mirror as a reminder to yourself. Hold on to that white copy for now. We're going to use it in a little bit.
We gather today with our feet upon the earth and our hearts turned towards the garden. Let us recognize that we do not stand above the land, but within it. We honor the first teachers, the plants that turn sunlight into food, and the soil that turns death into life. As we plant our seeds, let us also plant our intentions. May we have the patience of the root, growing strong in the dark before seeking the light. May we have the generosity of the fruit, giving of ourselves so that others may be nourished. May we have the wisdom of the vine, knowing when to reach out and hold on to one another.
Okay, now we're going to do the ritual part of the thing. I'm going to have brief instructions, and then we'll continue the chant as we do it. So we are going to, I want you to divide up and follow the closest, go to the line of the closest table that's in your section, please. You'll notice Mary Beth is there. There's Trish, aisle. And then what we're going to do is we'd like you to form a line, if you're willing, and plant just 1 or 2 seeds in, by the pot, and we'll continue. And we also want you to put the white paper in the small white container. So we're doing planting the seeds. I am. And if you're attending by Zoom, please write your intentions in the chat and take a note for yourself, and we will save them to write out later with the rest. Okay, please. Okay. What has been planted, here will be tended. When it's ready for harvest, we will take a photo and donate the yield to a local food bank. In the pagan calendar, August is marked for the first harvest. We will display a picture of our harvest and make a poster. to display all the intentions we set today.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Reverend Kristen Schmidt, pronouns she, her. I'm the senior minister of this congregation. And I have a reading to share with you all this morning. It was written by Robin Wall Kimmerer in her book, Braiding Sweetgrass. Environmental despair is a poison. But how can we submit to despair when the land is saying, help? Restoration is a powerful antidote to despair. Restoration offers concrete means by which humans can once again enter into positive, creative relationship with the more than human world, meeting responsibilities that are simultaneously material and spiritual. It's not enough to grieve. It's not enough to just stop doing bad things. We have enjoyed the feast generously laid out for us by Mother Earth, but now the plates are empty and the dining room is a mess. It's time we started doing the dishes in Mother Earth's kitchen. Doing dishes has gotten a bad rap. But everyone who migrates to the kitchen after a meal knows that's where the laughter happens, the good conversations, the friendships. Doing dishes, like doing restoration, forms relationship. And that's what we do here, isn't it? Here ends the reading, my friends. I invite everyone to rise now in body or in spirit to join in our closing hymn. The words will be on the screen. As we close, let us acknowledge the ancestors of this land who gardened here long before us. Let us commit ourselves to being the good ancestors of those yet to come. May our hands be gentle, our harvest be shared, and our gratitude be as deep as the earth itself.
Now we do a final offering, a final thanks to the directions. May the above and below and the center remain the axis of our lives and the circumference of all.
May the earth hold the roots secure.
May the rain fall gently on thirsty plants.
May the sun shine warmly on leaf and flower.
May the soft winds carry bees and pollen.
And we give thanks to all. Blessed be.